everyone, long time no see. It's Christina here for those who don't know and are just seeing my channel. Um, so I've been off YouTube for a while. I couldn't tell you how long it's been. Um, I've had a lot going on in my life, and I figured I'd update you. But I also figured we'll color because I'm off and I want something to do. So the biggest news that I've had is 2 weeks ago now, I think. I got engaged on my 6-year anniversary. There's the proof. I got engaged. I've been with my now fiance. Feels weird saying that. We've been together for 6 years now. And I'm very excited. We're planning the wedding for 2 years from now. Actually, yeah. In beginning of October in 2025 is when we're planning. And we're excited. We've looked at a venue. Hopefully by the time this is up, we haven't looked at the second one yet. I haven't been doing good with anything. On my Instagram, I have been trying and failing to do a photo a day challenge. And I say failing because I haven't posted in probably a week. But in my defense, it's things that I wouldn't normally post. But you can check them out on my Instagram. Just the same as here on YouTube, just weirdly imperfect Christina. And yeah. So I'm gonna just find a page and then we'll get coloring and say what's on my mind. So I was supposed to get a tattoo this weekend, a fall tattoo actually. I was supposed to get it tomorrow, and my tattoo artist had to cancel due to personal reasons, which is really sad because my boyfriend and I, we were gonna get them together at the same time, and we were really excited, and now it's just him getting it. But oh well, I only have this guy here. I don't even know if you guys here on YouTube know about that yet. I don't even know. I don't know how far back it's been. But I got that tattoo back June or July, and it's from Crooked Kingdom. It's the sequel duology to Shadow and Bone, if you're not sure what those books are. And I read them. The first book I wasn't so sure, and then by the end of the second book I'm like, I love this so much, and I got it permanently tattooed on my body. I don't know why. It felt right. So I have an entire idea for my sleeve. I want to do like a book down here on my wrist, and then watercolor all the way up with like different symbols for different books, because I like books. I've got another bookshelf over there, but I want to have a whole bunch of my favorite books on there. So like I want to have something to symbolize the Hunger Games. I want Harry Potter on there, even though I couldn't finish the books. Don't come for me. I couldn't finish the books. They're just not my forte. I think I'm a little too old for them. I tried pushing through, but I couldn't do it. My one that I'm struggling with is It's the Twilight Saga. I love them to pieces. I've read them but a bazillion times, seen the movies a bazillion times. I don't know what symbol to put on there to represent Twilight. So I don't know. But I've got this whole sleeve planned out. It's just a matter of getting there. That is way too dark. Yeah, so I was supposed to get a tattoo, a Halloween-esque type of tattoo, and turns out I'm not getting it instead. But I mean, the artist gave me my deposit back, which was nice of her. So this one's gonna be too pink. Watch. This one here, it's gonna be too pink, considering it's called Primrose. Oh, no, that's actually the color I want. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. This is the picture I'm coloring, by the way. I'm trying to color this cauliflower. Not in white, obviously. We gotta be fun around here. So I'm coloring it purple. Yeah, I just wanted a video to sit down and chat, update. Yeah. Another reason I haven't been uploading is I've just been going through a rut with The Sims. It's not entertaining me. I don't know the last time I played it. Like probably the last time I played it, it was for my own enjoyment, and it was maybe an hour. And that was it. So I've been playing a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley. So actually I was playing that all morning instead of recording this video like I told myself I was going to. And now I'm recording it, an hour before my partner gets home and whatever. So also, if you hear, I'm not sure if they'll make any noise, but if you hear any like big noises, Colby's up on the tower. It's just those metal bins that you can connect to each other in whatever shape you want. He's up there sleeping. He might jump down onto the chair, so you might hear a thud. And Onyx is sleeping over here on the couch, so I'm not sure if they'll wake up and you'll hear it, but in case they do, that's all it is. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of Disney instead of The Sims, and I don't know how, rather. I don't know how to record from my Switch and put it on the computer. So yeah. I've also been binge watching Vampire Diaries because I've been wanting to watch it, and then I didn't get rid of Amazon Prime anyway. Don't plan to until end of Christmas because we need that Prime shipping. So now I don't have to binge it, so I can watch all of my fall and Halloween shows. Good to know now that it's at the time of recording, it's 4 days away from Halloween. So, but yeah, and I've been going on a hair journey. So, because I found out that I do have some curls in my hair. Anything you see here, it's all natural. It's been slept on. It's not great, but they're all natural curls in here now because I was tired of my frizzy hair. I'm like, there's got to be something in here. So, and there has. It's a work in progress, but whatever. I'd look to see what I've recorded last on my YouTube channel, but kind of using my phone to record this. So I remember I posted last year's Halloween videos, but I also didn't have a roommate then. So I had all the time in the world when he wasn't home. He being my boyfriend, fiance, whichever. I'm gonna flip flop between that. Probably just gonna call it my boyfriend because I'm more comfortable. But yeah, I had more time, especially when he was working afternoons. But now I've got a roommate, and she works pretty well the same hours as me, so I don't really have time to record because I feel weird recording while she's home, because it's like I'm just sitting here talking to myself and it's weird. But I'm also self-conscious, so that doesn't help. But whatever. So anyway, we'll talk about my engagement for a sec here. I wasn't expecting to be proposed to. Like I thought something was weird. But then when we went to Algonquin Park, and because we went there for our 6-year anniversary, and that's all I thought it was just our yearly trip to Algonquin for our anniversary. So when we got there, we had gone on the first trail, and so this will be October 14th. So we go on our first trail around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and halfway through the trail, we're taking pictures, we're doing all the things, brought the tripod, the camera, setting up the timer. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my thing here, but I've got all these windows open. So, anyway, yeah, we were taking pictures, setting the timer on the camera, and taking photos together. Next thing you know, he's on his knee, asking if I want to spend the rest of my life with him. So I was in a state of shock. Like, I forgot the word yes. That's the state of shock I was in. So, and then once I actually got the ring on my finger, that's when I started crying. Not before, not during, after. And I guess his mom knew, and we had just been to his parents' house the night before, because Algonquin's like 4 or 5 hours from where I live. So yeah, that was a day. And then so we finished the trail, and I'm looking at this the whole way, and I'm like, oh my god, is this real? Like, it didn't feel real to me, like, because I'd always wanted to get married, but he's always been the one like, oh no, I don't see myself getting married. It's just a piece of paper. Like, we're basically married now. So I've brought it up to him, like, we're basically married now. So why don't you just like put a ring on it, man? So he did. He put a ring on it, and I found out that it was his decision. I didn't, like, I've been working on him, okay? I've been working on the man. But it was his decision on his own to propose to me, to want to get married, because he's never thought of wanting to do that. So, I mean, it was a shock to me. And now we're having to go through the whole process, and but I mean, we've got the time. We've got a couple years. And keep in mind, this is the same guy that told me uh, we have to be together for 10 years before we get married. 10. 10 years. Okay? We got to 6. Okay? I was getting I couldn't deal with it after 4. Okay? I started sending him like, "Hey, there's this ring. Hey, what if we got married? Hey this, hey that, hey this, hey that." Cuz I had to start working on him cuz I'm like, I can't do this. Like, but he decided on his own. So, it's good. We got a hotel after walking through Algonquin. And, sorry, the sound. I'm just opening my pot of crayons. So we got a hotel, and the room was really, really nice. It had a jacuzzi tub, and it kind of reflected our first time we went away together, which also had a jacuzzi tub 6 years ago. But that one was different because it was for my birthday. But yeah, the room was really nice. It had its own little balcony, and mind you, it was like this. It was questionable because it's not like your traditional like hotel room. Okay, it's like a little inn just outside of Algonquin. So it was still really nice though. It's not really the color I want, but well, maybe it is the color I want. So when we got back to the hotel room, we actually had service. We started telling everybody, and they were all excited. I'm pretty sure my dad was super excited because he started asking me like 21 questions. And I'm like, dude, settle. It only happened like 3 hours ago. So, and then I was holding off on posting on Facebook because like I needed the photos off the camera, and I wasn't quite ready to deal with all the congratulations for the notifications. Oh my lord, the notifications, they just didn't stop. I was not ready for that. Like I knew it was coming, but like yeah. Anyway, so I made that post as our 6-year anniversary post because it happened on our 6-year anniversary. So I mean, so that's one anniversary announcement that got a lot of hype for once in the last 6 years. But yeah, that's mostly the only thing I wanted to catch you up on for life. Just where I've been. I'm still here. I'm just, I don't know, nothing's keeping me entertained. I've been reading, I've been coloring, I've been working, been buying books that I really don't need to buy. Like, I was in Toronto for what was supposed to be for work, for a show, but the show was kind of crappy. So, my coworker happens to be my roommate, by the way. We went to the mall instead. We have book buying problems, so we told ourselves we're gonna walk in Indigo. We're not buying any books. Okay? None. Well, I walked out. I walked out with Cersei by Madeline Miller. That might be backwards for you. But, yep, that's one of the books I walked out with. I walked out with Hooked by Emily McIntyre. I only got the first one because I don't know if I'm going to like it. I'll probably like it. I was going to just buy the whole thing. But, whatever. If I like them, I'll just get the rest for Christmas or my birthday. What else did I buy? I found this one in the young adult section. The Society for Soulless Girls by Laura Stephen. No idea what it's about. I've never seen it anywhere. But I want to give it a go. And then I also bought Life and Death, which is Twilight, just gender bent. So instead of Bella, it's a guy. And instead of Edward, it's a girl. Everybody in the books just flopped. So, and then my coworker, my roommate, what did she buy? She bought Hunting Adeline and Haunting Adeline, which is a really popular duology on Book Talk right now. And those books are heavy. Like, not feeling heavy. Like, the physical book, it's heavy. Like, it feels like the weight of these 3 books. But it's, let me grab a book for size comparison. It's probably the size of Twisted Games, which is, how many pages in here? About 400 pages, okay? So it's about this big. But it feels the weight of 3 books. It's so heavy. And I don't know why, and that's just one. So both of them, they were so heavy together. And we all know the books in Canada are expensive, right? Those books were almost $40 a pop. Like, I've never seen a paperback that expensive. A paperback. So, she bought those ones. She's currently almost done. She's like 75-80% of the way through Haunting Adeline, and she is wishing that I had already read it because she needs somebody to talk to. And then, what else did she get? So I got this Greek book, Circe, and she got I can't remember. It's also on Book Talk. It's got a blue cover and like a Greek mask on the front, like they would wear into like Greek. Is it Rome? I don't know. Something they'd wear into like battle, like their armor, helmet. I can't remember what it's called though. Anyway, not important. She got that one too. It's another Greek book. And then she got a Christmas book because she's obsessed with Christmas. So, also I do apologize for my eyes looking at the camera and then looking over here. It's because my eyes won't focus on the camera. They keep looking at my reflection because I don't have my phone flipped the way I usually do. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm so rusty at doing this now. Because I can't even remember if I used my phone last time or if I used my actual camera. Not important. Anyway. He doesn't know about these, by the way. I wasn't supposed to buy any books when we went into Indigo. So, oops. My bad. But, in our defense, we did girl math, and the books that she bought, not all of them, but some of them, I will reread. And then some of the books that I bought, namely these two probably, maybe Life and Death too, she will read. So, by rule of girl math, they even each other out. We got 2 books for the price of 1 read, because they're going to be double read. So, it's good, right? Anyway, what time is it? Ooh, I got a half hour to wrap this up if I'm going to go any longer. I did not get very far in my coloring. At all. Clearly. Oh, I've got so many furs. Anyway. If you want me to go off on any more wedding stuff, like go through any processes, or show you what I have so far. Actually, I will show you what I've got so far, because I did a mock-up drawing. So, Matt and I are very rustic, and, well, he's more rustic, but what is all over my sketch? Anyway, so it's really rough, but I don't know what's all over my sketch. But it's like a wooden arch, and then there's like hay bales. So like there's your wooden arch there, and then the hay bales lining the aisle, and then I've got like pumpkins down either side there. So the place that we went to see the other day, they've got the wooden arch. They've got the barn that we'd be having our reception in. But they've got plastic chairs for the guests to sit in, which is okay. I'm tolerable of that. But then I can bring in a couple pumpkins and I can set them along the aisle, which I'd probably do because I'm not really a flower person. So, and then the barn itself is really beautiful, but we're not set on that location yet. We've got a couple more to see. So, yep. Stressful. But I don't have to rush into it yet. I got 2 years. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here because this video is almost a half hour long and I have no intentions of editing it except to put like my next end scene in, because you know we need that so you can like, hey, click on this video, subscribe, which hey, subscribe if you're not, because this weirdo here posts every once in a while when she remembers when she can. I don't know. Yeah, subscribe if you're weird, because I'm also weird, hence the name. Anyway, sorry for my rambles. I needed someone to talk to. I meant to post this a couple months ago. Well, oops. But yeah. Yeah, hope you're having a great day. Leave any thoughts, comments, if you want to see any wedding stuff over the next 2 years. Let me know down in the comments, or hop over to my Instagram and follow me there. Check out all my photos and lack thereof. But yeah, have a great day. Bye.